Muhammad Ali. What a pleasure it is. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The straight right just misses. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it.
I like that round. Good round. Feel good.
And there's the bell for round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And he scores with the counter. Nice counter. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for...
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second.
There's the bell for round three. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to go for it. They've got to block it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Good counter punch. They exchange punches. Beautiful counter shot. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominant.
Here we go in round four. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. Beautiful counter punch. Punch, counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. You know that bell was sweet music to us. There's the bell to start round five. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again.
Oh, Johnny, at some point the corner has to say you're done. Somehow weathered the storm.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice counter shot. He just misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round. There's the bell to start round 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Good job. Hold that thought. Oh, no. Ali is down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown. There's the bell to start round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter shot. Counter shot lands. That counter punch caught him clean. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Catch and shoot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it.
And there's the bell for round 8. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it hands down.
The straight right just misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Perfect counter shot. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Which fighter will say no mas? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance with
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? No rest for the weary. There's a counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell sometime.
It's round 10. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And it appears Did you see that? If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Shot, and down goes Ali. Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
Now you're going back into it. Now it's a tougher fight.
Here we go in the championship rounds, round 11. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. And it took one punch to put one punch down. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. A true champion, and he's going to take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
6, 7, 8.
Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to...
On to the 12th. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know he's...
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.